Warning, there will be some spoilers for the audio discussed in this video. If you haven't already, please go and listen to it before you watch the rest of this review. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I recently listened to the newly released Ninth Doctor audio, Snare, and here's my review of it. So what did I think of it? Well, it was a pretty decent start to the new run of Ninth Doctor audios. Starting off with the positives, it felt very authentic to Nine's original TV run. In fact, you could be forgiven for believing this to be a previously unreleased episode from Series 1. It was just that good at capturing that era in the show's history. It was right at home with the era's more kitchen sink feel, and I liked the backgrounds that Big Finish gave to it, where it was explained how this took place not long after Father's Day, when the Doctor takes Rose back home to the Powell estate after the events of that episode got a bit too real for her, basically. Even though I'm not too fussed about continuity like that normally, I do appreciate all the thinking and effort that went into it. Chris Eccleston and Billie Piper were right at home, working alongside each other again. It felt like there'd been no time at all since they last worked together as a Ninth Doctor and Rose, even though that was over 20 years ago now. They both just fitted right back into their roles effortlessly, as did Camille Codry as Jackie Tyler. The main sort of negative I have to say about this story is that it's not exactly the most bombastic and exciting start to this new series of 9 audios. I mean, I know how much hype there's been surrounding this Eccleston and Piper reunion, as I myself really felt it in the lead up to its release. And yet, listening to the story, well, it doesn't actually make a big deal about it and give us like a really thrilling start to it. Not that I think it necessarily needed to, of course, it's just not quite what I was expecting, I suppose. Writer Tim Foley does a great job with this audio, don't get me wrong. It has this very intimate and grounded feeling to it, which, as I said earlier, makes it fit into the brief Eccleston era really well. And I really appreciate getting to know more about Rose's childhood through her friend and neighbour, Kevin. Thought the stuff about Kevin and his troubled history of his father was done pretty well, and kudos to Alex Austin for giving such a great and emotionally raw performance as Kevin. And I found the bit at the end where the Doctor records Kevin speaking about his life since he left his dad, so that the soul of his dad inside an alien gardener can hear all about it and know that his son is happy, really moving and bittersweet. And the general theme surrounding Kevin's dad and his mental illness, and how that led to people like the young Rose mocking and taunting him about it, was handled well and felt authentic and organic. Tim Foley really understood the assignment to capture that grounded domestic feeling of the RTD1 era. At first, the whole alien garden and giant flies did feel a bit generic, but I liked how Foley created an interesting twist for all of that with the whole soul snare idea. It helped to make the whole story stand on its own 2 feet more. So I'd have to give this audio a rating of 7 out of 10. As I say, it wasn't quite what I was expecting, it was a lot more grounded, but that's not really a bad thing, to be honest. If anything, it helps it fit right into the Ninth Doctor's era on TV. And I really am amazed at how seamlessly Eccleston and Piper fit right back into playing alongside each other. It really is like no time has passed at all since 2005. But anyway, there's my review of Snare. But what did you think? Do you like the audio or not? And did you agree with my thoughts on it? Please let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button below, as well as press the bell icon at the side of it, so that you'll stay notified of when all my new videos come out. And feel free to join my Discord server, where you can chat about anything to do with Doctor Who, what if scenarios, and just whatever you want really. You can find a link to it in a pinned comment below. And I shall see you all in another video. So, until next time, bye bye!